let's welcome out the rest of the Warriors. The Warriors are coached by Andy Doden and Danny Lindemann. And now the starters for the Minnesota Hockey Club, starting at goal number 1, Cam Eaton. On defense, number 6, Eli Moen. On defense, number 27, Max Adams. At forward, number 20, Peyton Clark. At forward, number 7, Braden McWhite. And at center for Minnesota Hockey, number 75, Easton Leonard. Now let's welcome out the rest of Minnesota Hockey Club. They are coached by Evan Wenkus and Pete Mortensen. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll ask that you please rise, remove your caps for the Star Signal Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to Bloomington Ice Garden. We got a treat on tap for you today, the Big One Showcase featuring teams from the Youth Elite League, the 2014 True North Warriors, and 2014 Minnesota Hockey Club. The puck is down. We are underway between these two teams. It should be a good one. 14 minutes on the board. We play 14-minute periods here at the Big One Showcase. The starting goaltenders today for the True North Warriors, number 1, Miles Tangen. And for the Minnesota Hockey Club, number 1, Cam Eaton. As McWhite chases it into the True North Warrior zone from the dot, he's quickly overtaken by a True North defender, and the pair go down to the ice. Puck hung up in the corner of the True North zone. Here come the Warriors. Zielke carries it ahead across the red, up to the blue, has it poked away by Moen. Now gathered up by the Minnesota Hockey Club's Peyton Clark. Clark can't get it in any deeper than that. Here come the Warriors. The pass slides under the stick of Nash Kruger and into the Hockey Club zone. There's a shot by Doden, sticked away nicely by Eaton. Now stuck in the corner of the Hockey Club zone at the goal line. Looking for an option. That's Jens Adenheide. Still circling. Still waiting, so patient with the puck. Now to the top of the circle, and Zielke sweeps it across, looking for that backdoor play. Doden couldn't get the shot away. He was also a little bit surprised by that pass. We have icing. It's a good time to tell you how these teams got here today. True North, bit of a struggle this weekend for the Warriors, 0-4. Playing their final game of the day, 2-6 in Youth Elite League play. True North, They've been in every game, well, at least a pair of the games. 7-4 loss to SDP and a 7-5 loss to the Minnesota Lakers. The highlights of the weekend, the leading scorers in Youth Elite League play for True North are number 5, Hudson Broughton with 6 goals and 11 points. Number 3, Jens Aden Heidi with 4 goals and 10 points. Minnesota Hockey Club also in a bit of a rough patch this weekend, 0-3, but we'll see if Hockey Club can get in the winner's circle before the day is out. I believe Minnesota Hockey Club will play 2 games today. The puck is dumped into the neutral zone at the blue line. Warriors Larson Laritzen tries to go D to D. It's taken away. Here comes the Minnesota Hockey Club. There's a kind of a half shot, half push. It's covered up and held onto by the goaltender Miles Tangen. The leading scorer for Minnesota Hockey Club is number 15, Mason Wenkus. He has both goals that the team has scored in their 3 games. Puck down in the Warriors' end, 11:15 to go in the first period. Sent all the way around. There's a pass through the middle. Ends up on the stick of Asher Oakes. He tries a centering pass that glances off the breezers of Wenkus and into the corner. Lindemann doing battle along the boards. Warriors hold it in at the top of the circle. There's a shot. There's a save. Rebound scooped up by Eli Moen. Moen sends it off the boards. It comes to the top. Ollenberger sends it back down. Here's Lindemann. Lindemann in front. He shoots. Big save by Minnesota Hockey Club's Cam Eaton. Wenkus looking for an option. Skates it ahead to the blue line. Sends a pass up the wall to Peyton Clark. It's turned right back around by the Warriors, and Moen will scoop it up for the Minnesota Hockey Club in his own zone. Here's Dilla. Dilla tries a shot. That goes wide. It's Beckett Dilla. Off the boards. Here come the Warriors. The puck just out of reach. Quickly turned back around. Zilke will dump it in. Goes off the stick of a Hockey Club skater. No icing. Zilke steps down from the blue line, scoops up the puck, makes a move, tries a shot that flutters wide right. Into the corner, a backhand try, no dice. It's a shot on, rebound in front, bouncing puck, it's loose, so it goes wide. The referee looked like he was about to signal a goal, no such luck for the Warriors. Dilla pushes it ahead, chasing after it now is Carter Reich. Reich will not win the race to the puck. Max Zielke getting a stick on it, slapping it back into the neutral zone. A bouncing puck settled by Kruger. Kruger tries a shot, and it goes off Hockey Club defender Caleb Loxmo. Now Loxmo will skate it ahead. He's across the red. He's across the blue. He's got a man in the middle if he wants him. Loxmo tries a shot. That goes wide. A long pass through the neutral zone. Doden stops it nicely on his backhand. Turns around, but ends up losing the puck. Played back to Birdie at the top circle. He winds. He fires. Stopped and held onto. Boy. Brooks Birdie putting all of the muscle that he could put behind that shot. The referee discussing the puck transfer with the goaltender Eaton. Puck played all the way down by a Hockey Club. It won't go for an icing, so Kruger will retrieve it. His clearance attempt is intercepted by Wenkus. Wenkus goes down in a heap. Here come the Warriors. Aden Heidi over the blue line at the top of the circle, cutting in on his forehand, tries a centering pass. The puck goes off the stick of a Hockey Club defender and kind of rainbowed over the crease. Nobody there to put a stick on it. Held in the zone by Birdie. Auden Heidi doing the bulk of the work low in the offensive zone. Birdie tries a shot. It's tipped by a Hockey Club defender and goes just wide. The puck's still loose. One whack, two whack. No dice, goes into the corner. Moen wraps it around. A nice little play there as Mouse gets it to Wenkes. Wenkes scoots around a defender, but he pushed the puck too far ahead. Boy, if he converted that play, we would have stuck that on a highlight reel. Mouse. Centering pass comes all the way out to Moen. Moen stops it, sends it ahead. It goes just wide. Little half pass, half shot there by Eli Moen. Puck comes to the blue line, winding, firing. That'll be a block shot for Brooks. Birdie put it on the stat sheet. Just an exquisite traffic jam at the True North Warrior bench. I sincerely appreciate the referees letting them play. When you're not hopping the boards and you're waiting on a coach to open a door, 99 times out of 100, it's not the player's fault that they're still stuck on the ice. They're also 9. So thankfully, we're not calling too many men on the ice for something as benign as a line change. Allenberger sends it across, winding, firing. Zielke, oh, he hangs on to it. Goodness gracious, Cam Eaton made the save with his blocker, holds on to it. I think Zielke might end up getting one here. He's had a couple of shots. He looks good. Looks like he's got fresh legs. He and Allenberger making up the defensive pair for the Warriors. Now Lindemann sends it in front. It's loose, still loose. Nobody can get a stick on it. There's a shot. That goes wide. Now Broughton, team's leading scorer, tries to backhand it deeper into the Hockey Club zone. Can't do it. It's dumped all the way down. That'll be an icing. 5:46 to go in the first period. We've got 3 broadcasts on tap for you today at 9:30, 11 o'clock, and 12:30. Puck is down. One back nicely by Wenkes. Hockey Club desperately trying to clear the zone after that defensive zone faceoff. Broughton's got a chance at it. He pushes it into the corner. Lindemann going after it. Oh, my goodness. Boy, I think if Max Adams might have gone down there, we could have whistled Crew Lindemann for body checking as he throws his shoulders around a little bit. Lindemann wearing number 99 today. One of the few players that would strap on the Great One's digits. It's a 3-on-2 if Hockey Club hurries. The pass is intercepted and turned right back by Birdie. So Birdie's got a block shot. He's got a couple of intercepted passes. Good start for Brooks. Got an offsides. We'll have the face-off. Right outside the Warrior zone, personnel change for the Hockey Club. Wenkes wins the draw back to Loxmo. Loxmo dumps it in. Into the neutral zone. No icing. Somebody got a stick on it. Slight change in the program. Minnesota Hockey Club's Easton Leonard listed as wearing number 65. Turns out he's wearing a 95. Thank you, Minnesota Hockey Club, for having your players' names on the backs of your uniforms. Otherwise, may not have said Leonard's name today. A long shot, bouncing puck, held onto again by Eaton. Boy, Cam Eaton is seeing everything right now. The shots from the point by the True North Warriors, love it. You can't go wrong with a shot on goal, especially at this level, but Eaton is simply absorbing everything. He looks a little bit like Toronto's Ilya Samsonov last night, you know, until the dumping attempt. Over the blue line, Mouse. Puck dumped in, Hockey Club turning it up. Backhands it ahead, it ends up on the stick of Loxmo. Loxmo can't clear the zone. Sent ahead, a tipped puck, that wobbles wide. Loxmo carries it to the red line, dumps it in, and dutifully goes for a line change. 3 minutes to go in the first period. Our score is 0-0. Right now the shot's 6-1 in favor of the True North Warriors. Comes Doden. Doden drops it off. Long shot goes off the stick of a Hockey Club defender and goes wide. Zielke holds his own. Moen in his own corner. Thought about trying to get it to McWhite. Ends up dumping it down. That'll be icing. Have the face-off in the Minnesota Hockey Zone to the right of goaltender Cam Eaton. Hudson Broughton will take the draw in the O-zone. Backhands it across. Sticked away from trouble by Eaton. Boy, howdy. Lindemann on the doorstep could have made this a 1-0 game for the True North Warriors. Mason Wenkes carries it ahead on his backhand. That puck wasn't going towards the slot at any rate. Ends up back on the stick of Wenkes. Wenkes spinning away from trouble. Can't get the pass off, so now it's a 3-on-2 for the True North Warriors if they hurry. Into the corner, they got a man in the middle. Oh, it goes off the skate of a Hockey Club defender and away from harm. Here's Oakes. Oakes into the middle. Scooped up by Broughton now. 1:50 to go in the period. Centering try goes off the stick of Eaton. Spinning like a top in the slot. Finally played away. Here's Broughton. Broughton thought he saw daylight and ends up running into 3 Hockey Club skaters. Wenkes turns, dumps it down. Here come the Warriors. Here's Broughton. Broughton winding, firing, stopped by Eaton. And looks like we've got a penalty call. So after I waxed poetic about not making calls for too many men on the ice, it looks like True North Warriors are going to sit 2 minutes. Too many men. Let's see who the dutiful soldier is who will serve the penalty. Shot from the dot. It's up in the glove of Eaton. I'm not sure if he saw that one. He threw his glove up and, hey, Ma, look what I found.
True North Warriors penalty, a bench minor for too many players on the ice. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 44 seconds. The Warriors too many men on the ice to be served by number 18, Asher Oakes.
So Oakes will serve the penalty for the True North Warriors. Asher, I served my fair share of too many men on the ice penalties. You and I share something in common. 25 seconds to go in the first period. Long shot on, gets deflected into the corner. Is a shot that goes off the side of the cage. 1:05 to go in the Hockey Club power play. The best chance on the power play so far has been a True North Warriors chance. Oddly enough, final 10 seconds of the period. Clock runs down. So for 44 seconds to start the second period, Minnesota Hockey Club will have a 5-on-3 power play, a penalty called body checking. Right there at the end of the period. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build.
And just like that, in 60 seconds, we're back at the Bloomington Ice Garden, our first broadcast of the day. True North Warriors and Minnesota Hockey Club in the 2014 division of the Big One Showcase, featuring teams from the Youth Elite League. Minnesota Hockey Club will start the second period with 44 seconds of 5-on-3 power play time. I shouldn't chuckle. I did just watch a player fall down of his own accord. Puck is down. We are off and flying here in the second period. A long pass ends up on the stick. Carter Rink. Rink gives it to Wenkus. Wenkus skating in. He's got both goals for the Minnesota Hockey Club this weekend. Let's see if he can make it 3 for the weekend. It's a pass ahead. Here's a 3-on-2 chance for the Hockey Club. Rink streaking towards the net on the back door. Tries to slide it over to him. Ends up giving it to Wenkus. Here's a chance. Rink keeps backing up. He's got a chance on that back door, and then the moment's gone. Max Adams dumps it in. Wenkus going after it. Wenkus, Leonard, Adams, Rink, and Moen, the power play unit. A bit of a rule modification in this event. You can ice the puck while on the penalty kill. Couple of poke checks there by Charlie Doden. Doden kicks it to himself, now on his backhand. Couldn't get a shot away. And it's picked up by Broughton. Broughton streaking in. Has it poked away by Rink. 45 seconds to go in the Hockey Club power play. 12:40 to go in the second period. Leonard sends the puck ahead, trying to hit Rink in stride. Put it just out of his reach. Centering pass by Rink is intercepted by Mielke. Mielke skates it ahead over the red, over the blue. Doden at the dot. Doden shoots low, stopped by Eaton. It will be Cam Eaton's 9th save of the game. Comes Mouse. It's a shot on. Into the breadbasket of True North Hockey Club goaltender Miles Tangen, who hangs on. 5 seconds to go in the Hockey Club power play. power play officially over. Puck wrapped all the way around and comes out into the neutral zone. Into the middle on the backhand, stepping around. Can't get a shot off, it's dumped down. Charlie Doden racing with Louis Weebler. That's Louis Weebler. Is that Louis Weebler? My eyes might be failing me. No, that's Louis Weebler. All right, good for me. Good for my eye doctor, too. Mouse working his way in, gets turned around just a little bit. Puck taken away by Easton Fody. Fody's got it. Zips a pass up to Kruger. Kruger skates in. Makes a move around a defender. Slides it across. Nobody home. 10:55 to go in the second period. We are scoreless here in Bloomington. There's a slap shot from the point. Bouncing puck. Here's a scoring chance. Cam Eaton deflects it aside. There's a shot on. Bouncing puck. Another save by Eaton. Into the blue line. Walks it down. Tries a shot. It's a block for Beckett Dilla. Now Dilla's got the puck. He'll go one-on-one with Lauritzen. He's quickly overtaken by Broughton. A couple of players go down. Over the red line, out of the blue line. Lindemann sends it towards the net. Mouse will hop off. Looks like he's maybe tired, hurt. Getting off a little slow, under his own power, however. Dumped in from the red line. Goes all the way in, chasing after it with great gusto. Peyton Clark. Clark doing battle with 3 Warriors down there, and he still somehow gets the puck out into the slot. Nice effort there by Peyton Clark. Over the red line to the blue line, sends it across Lindemann. Going after it in the corner, tries a centering pass, goes off the stick of a hockey club skater and is covered up and held onto by Eaton. Referee performing a little construction on the net in the Minnesota Hockey Club end. Looks like we've got a penalty. Be a tripping call. Alrighty, that'll be Minnesota Hockey Club's Max Adams will sit 2 minutes for tripping. True North Warriors go on the power play. Excellent chance here to get on the board. A shot from the blue line. Stepping in front of it was Eli Moen. He knocks it back into the corner. There's another shot on from Ollenberger. Scooped up by Clark. Clark will dump it off the boards. Rickles zings it across to Anderson. Anderson gaining speed. Manages to push the puck ahead while falling down. Held in at the blue line. It's loose in front. There's a shot. There's another save by Eaton. Cam Eaton now up to 12 saves. A shot on, and they score. I apologize, I was making a note there about the penalty, but it looks like Minnesota Hockey Club, the shorthanded goal by Caleb Lacasmo. The difference. so far. True North with 57 seconds to answer on the power play here.
True North Warriors, shorthanded goal scored by number 11, Brooks.
So another chance for Hockey Club. Player goes down. Could we see a penalty shot? Could we? No, we will not.
Minnesota Hockey Club shorthanded goal scored by number 11, Caleb Luxmo. Unassisted. Time of the shorthanded goal was 5 minutes 48 seconds. That's Luxmo.
And now a holding penalty. 2-minute penalty negates the power play chance, so we will go 4-on-4 for 41 seconds. There's a shot on, bouncing puck, held onto. Face-off down again. Here's a chance for Hockey Club. Oh, couldn't get this shot off. It comes into the neutral zone. Auden Heidi's got it. Auden Heidi will skate it ahead across the blue. Now to the dot on his forehand, shooting. And Eaton makes the stop, held onto it long enough for the referee to blow the whistle. The puck did drop between his skates, but the whistle had already blown. .7:28 to go in the second period. 14 seconds to go in the penalty to Max Adams. And here's a chance for Rink. Rink skating it ahead. Minnesota Hockey Club now to full strength. They've got 1 minute and 18 seconds of power play time. This would be a premium opportunity to extend that 1-0 lead. Here's Loxmo. He's got the lone goal so far. Nifty kick of the puck. Zielke poked away. Here come the Warriors. Kruger over the blue line. Loose puck. Good back check there by Auden Heidi. Now Kruger over to Zielke. Zielke with a move over to Kruger. Wow, Kruger's shot goes just wide. Oh, perilously close to tying this game. Goodness gracious. Mielke winds and fires, and another save by Eaton. The puck finally cleared all the way down. And it's, I was about to say something about a rule, but I forgot that Minnesota Hockey Club is on the power play, not the penalty kill. It felt like a True North Warriors power play this whole time. Skating ahead, here's Dilla. Dilla can't get past Birdie. Brooks Birdie playing some excellent defense so far for True North. It's now 5-on-5 hockey. There's another shot. It goes off the blocker of Eaton. Cleared to the blue line. This time Birdie can't hold the zone, so the True North Warriors come back to the neutral zone. Stopped at the blue line, dumped right back into the neutral zone. Birdie tried to send it off the boards and ended up sending it right back to himself. Such is life when you're 9 or 10 years old. A sweeping pass evades all True North Warrior sticks. Eventually comes back into the neutral zone. Fody dumps it all the way in. 5:05 to go in the second period. Right now, Minnesota Hockey Club nursing a 1-0 lead over the True North Warriors. Caleb Loxmo, lone goal so far. a loose puck in front. That one goes just wide. The Warriors pressing. Right now, you just have a feeling that they're going to get one here before too long. Unless Minnesota Hockey Club has anything to say about it. Here comes Hockey Club. Forced in, there's a man in the middle. Peyton Clark is right on the doorstep. The centering try gets pinned up against the skate of Tangen. He hangs on. Here's Mac Zilke. Zilke throws it ahead, looking for Rickles. It's a hockey pass. Hockey Club pass up the middle. Ends up on the stick of Wenkus. Wenkus shoots. Blocker saved by Tangen. It's loose in front, and Wenkus chips it in. It's now 2-0 Minnesota Hockey Club. Don't know who the assist will go to, but Mason Wenkus on the second chance flips it over the pad of Tangen. And now Minnesota Hockey Club, despite being outshot 16-9 right now, lead the True North Warriors 2-0. Pass by Zilke. It's up to Anderson. The assist for Minnesota Hockey Club going to number 7, Braden McWhite, and number 18, Aaron Mouse. There's a shot on, and they score. Brooks Birdie. Brooks Birdie adds a goal to his outstanding defensive day. Launching a shot from the point that evades Eaton, so Eaton 16 consecutive saves. And shot number 17 proves to be too much as the shutout has been spoiled. There's a shot, and they scored. Goodness gracious. Where was this for the first 25 minutes of the game? We've got another goal on our hands. Our man in the penalty box, Robin Cook, trying to keep up with all of the scoring plays. All right, so our official goal calls for the True North Warriors, it's Brooks Birdie from number 21, Andrew Rickles. And for the Minnesota Hockey Club, 7 seconds later, it's Carter Reich unassisted. So in less than a minute, we've got 3 goals. And as it stands right now, Minnesota Hockey Club leads True North Warriors 3-1. And now Minnesota Hockey Club is going to go on the power play. Looks like Charlie Doden will sit 2 minutes for the Warriors. 2:43 to go in the second period. What a coup it would be if the Minnesota Hockey Club could get a goal here on the power play and extend its lead to 4-1. Here's Dilla from the top of the circle. His shot 3 feet wide. Now Leonard plays it up to the point. The dump-in attempt goes off a couple of sticks and doesn't get any deeper. Zielke whips it ahead. Adams got a stick on it. Eaton plays it behind the net, but the forecheck of the True North Warriors is going to turn this into an offensive opportunity for the black and gold. Until the puck came back into the neutral zone. Brooks Birdie dumps it in. Intercepted by Moen. Moen sends it into the neutral zone, goes off the stick of Reich. It's slowly moving towards Tangen, who puts a glove down on it. 1 minute to go in the Minnesota Hockey Club power play. 1:42 to go in the second period. Again, this is the first of 3 games that will be broadcast today. The next one will feature the 2013 Northern Wings and the 2013 Minnesota Lakers. Should be a real barn burner. There's a shot from his knees by Evan Backman. Puck rolls around to the side. Loxmo dumps it in. Peyton Clark centering pass. It's bouncing in front. Shot on, stopped by Tangen. And the loose puck is gathered up by the Warriors. Here comes Ollenberger. Ollenberger tries a shot and goes off the side of the net. 25 seconds remaining in the Hockey Club power play. Clark fans on the pass, finally gets a backhander into the slot. There's a shot on, just wide. Wenkes gathers up the loose puck on his backhand, tries a shot that goes up, and from this angle it looked like it might have gone in, but it went wide. There's a shot again by Wenkes. It's still loose in front. Warriors desperately trying to clear. An excellent play there by Minnesota Hockey Club's Caleb Loxmo to pick off that pass. Lindemann working his way into the middle. Lindemann shoots and scores! So 99 scores a goal that the original 99 would certainly applaud, splitting the defense, faking backhand, going forehand, and then beating Cam Eaton glove side to pull the Warriors within 1. Final 5 seconds of the period.
True North Warriors goal scored by number 10, Nash Kruger. Assisted by number 5, Hudson Bratton. And number 9, Larson Lauritsen. On the additional goal, 13 minutes, 59 seconds. That's Kruger from Bratton and Lauritsen.
So the final scoring tally in the second period, there was a goal scored with 1.6 seconds remaining in that period. That was Nash Kruger from Hudson Broughton and Larson Lauritsen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with period number 3 in 60 seconds.
Lots of matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's Dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brew pub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brew pub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brew pub, lots of matzo pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate.
Third period underway, and after a scoreless first period, the teams explode for 6 goals over the final 8 minutes of period number 2. Our score entering period number 3, the True North Warriors 3, the Minnesota Hockey Club 3. There's a backhand try, stopped and held on to by Eaton. Give you a scoring rundown of the second period to get you up to speed with 8:12 to go in the period. Minnesota Hockey Club's Caleb Loxmo scored an unassisted goal. Just over 4 minutes later, the Hockey Club's Mason Wenkes scored a goal, assisted by number 7, Braden McWhite, and number 18, Aaron Mouse. Just under 40 seconds later, True North Warriors got on the board. Brooks Birdie scoring. The assist going to number 21, Andrew Rickles. 7 seconds after that one, the Minnesota Hockey Club, Carter Reich scoring an unassisted goal. With 23 seconds remaining in the period, Crew Lindemann pulled the True North Warriors within one. And with 1.6 seconds to play in the second period, Nash Kruger knocked in a loose puck. The assist going to Hudson Broughton and Larson Laritzen. And that is where we stand after 28 minutes of play. True North 3, Minnesota Hockey Club 3. There's a shot from the half wall. That was always going wide. Birdie holds it in. Locksmo going after it. Centering try. Couldn't get all the way there. And there's a backhand attempt. A rolling puck. It rolls up on Eaton. It's still loose, and it's in! An unprecedented 3-goal comeback for the True North Warriors. The Warriors have their first lead of the game. It's 4-3 with 12:37 to go in the third period. Be Miles Anderson from Nash Kruger. It's the official goal. The centering pass goes off a skate, bounces away. The puck is still loose. Eaton unable to get a glove on it. Now it comes to Clark. Clark turns and fires. Not quite sure if Clark knew that he could skate it forward, possibly have a 3-on-2. There's a long pass right up the gut of the offensive zone for the Warriors. Nearly picked off. Here's Oakes. Oakes into the middle for Doden. Doden can't dance around Moen, but the puck ends up on the stick of Oakes. Tries a centering pass. Intercepted and taken away. Then by Laritzen. Laritzen makes one move, makes two move. Zings the puck towards Eaton. Eaton makes the save. Now it's in front. Shooting, that goes wide. Laritzen, a slap shot from the goal line. Doesn't get there. Puck sent all the way through Laritzen. Turns and fires. Puck now in the middle. Here's Wenkus. Wenkus stepping forward, tries a shot, goes off Laritzen's shin pads. Skating it ahead is Zielke. Zielke, he's got Oakes, decides to make move himself. He shoots and scores! Max Zielke with a Zielke smooth goal for the Warriors. The lead is now 5-3 with 10:35 to go in the third period. Here's a chance for Auden Heide. He's in all alone. Eaton sprawls forward and knocks the puck away. Broughton dumps it in from the blue line. Auden Heide working his way out of the corner. Sends it across from the goal line. Now up to Birdie at the top of the circle. Birdie shoots and scores! So that's birdie from Broughton and Aden Heidi. Birdie's second of the game, and our score is now 6-3 in favor of the True North Warriors. 5 straight goals dating back to the 13:37 mark of the second period. The True North Warriors now with a commanding lead, spoiling what had been an excellent goaltending performance by the Minnesota Hockey Club's Cam Eaton, who stopped the first 16 shots he faced, and since then it has been a bit of an onslaught. .9:05 to go in the third period. The puck held in at the blue line, launched towards the net, but it's kicked out of the air. Here come the True North Warriors putting on the brakes, pushing the puck towards the net. Not enough mustard on it. That was Brogan Gross on the pass. Zilke trying a slap shot. He misses the puck, but quickly recovers and backhands it deeper into the zone. There's a pass, goes through the slot. Ends up on the stick of Peyton Clark. Clark battling with Fody. Clark dumps it in. 8:30 to go in the third period. Zilke. Long pass through the neutral zone looking for Doden. The puck ends up bouncing away from Doden. Stepping ahead, Zilke. I believe Zilke will sit 2 minutes. So Zilke will sit 2 minutes, I believe, for body checking, making an aggressive play on the puck, and he ended up taking out an opposing player along with it, one of those collateral damage penalties. So with 8:05 to go in the third period, the Minnesota Hockey Club will go on the power play, trailing by 3. Mouse loose in front. Here's a chance for the Minnesota Hockey Club. Mouse couldn't get the shot off. Ritson, you can see he knew that he was going offsides, tried to pull back. It'll be icing on the Minnesota Hockey Club, the team on the power play. And face-off will be in the Hockey Club zone to the right of Eaton. Locksmo carries it in for a Hockey Club. We'll see if they can get something set up on the power play. Nope. Dumped all the way down by the Warriors. The clock continues to tick on this first broadcast. There's Dilla. Dilla across the blue line. Puck gathered up by Lindemann. Lindemann sends the puck into the neutral zone. It's intercepted by Moen. Moen simply dumps it back into the Warrior zone. It's carried into the neutral zone to Mouse. Mouse has it poked away. Broughton turns and fires. Clearing the zone yet again. Pass attempt stepping up, intercepted. There's a shot. Eaton directs it away. Kind of a dangerous pass through the slot of the Minnesota Hockey Club zone. Aden Heidi dumps it down below the goal line. Hockey Club carrying it ahead is Locksmo. Locksmo will dump it in, and that should do it for the True North Warriors penalty. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Stopped at the red line. Louis Weebler whips it over to Wenkes. Wenkes dumps it in. Fody is off the boards, held in by Wenkes. Wenkes goes around one man, quickly overtaken by another. 5:40 to go in the third period. Our shots on goal right now 28-13. Favor of the True North Warriors, and they could add to that total right here. Skating it ahead at the top of the circle. Shot, that goes wide. Puck slides under a couple of sticks and into the neutral zone at the red line. Gross waits for everybody to get on sides, and now he'll carry it in himself. Brogan Gross dances around two players, tries the centering pass, goes off the stick of Weebler. Zilke stepping down. Zilke, he's got a goal so far. There's a backhand try, stopped. Now it's loose, it's still loose, ho! And the Warriors, Brogan Gross, coming so close to a goal, not once, but twice. Lauritzen dumps it in. Looking for an option. Here's Reich. Reich's got a goal today. Let's see if he can add another. Reich skating it ahead. He's over the red. He's over the blue. Still somehow moving forward. Reich slides it over, and it's in! What a play by Carter Reich. He'll get the assist, but he made that play happen. We'll wait to get the official call to figure out who the goal was. So that'll be Easton Leonard from Carter Reich to pull Minnesota Hockey Club within two, 6-4 with 4 minutes to play in regulation. Still plenty of time for the Minnesota Hockey Club to tie this game. There's a shot, there's a rebound. Nobody able to get a stick on it, and it's dumped in by Ollenberger. Stopped below the goal line. Adams over to Leonard. Leonard up the wall. Lauritzen can't hold it in. It ends up with Reich. Reich's got Dilla in the middle. Reich getting it ahead. Reich goes down. Now here's a 3-on-1 chance for the Warriors. Ollenberger slides it ahead. There's a the shot finds the top corner. Not sure if he knew where he was shooting the puck. A goal is a goal. Miles Anderson, it's his second. The shot blocker saved by Eaton. I believe the goal will read. It's going to be Anderson unassisted. If I had to, I would give an assist to Ollenberger. In any case, it's now 7-4. 7-4. True North Warriors leading Minnesota Hockey Club. A loose puck in front. Nobody can deposit. Our next game will start at approximately 11 o'clock this morning. There's a shot on it. Goes over the line. No goal. Played with a high stick. .2:11 to go in regulation. We'll have the face-off in the True North Warriors end. So despite trailing 7-4, it is worth noting that Minnesota Hockey Club has officially doubled its total goals from this weekend in one game. So even though that the result looks pretty much in hand for the True North Warriors, Minnesota Hockey Club can at least look back on this game and realize, hey, we can score goals. We can stay with teams. Scored 4 goals. They're going to get a 5th here. Or not. So close. Dilla was so close. 1:37 to go in third period. The True North Warriors bouncing back from a 10-1 loss against the Thieves last night. And it looks like the Warriors will escape with a victory. Here's a 3-on-2 chance in the final minute of play here. Can't get a shot off. It's held in at the top of the circle. Locksmo. 3 Hockey Club players skating after Zielke. Zielke tries to get it to Kruger. Ends up back on the stick of Zielke. He throws it all the way across. Now Dilla. Dilla will skate forward for the Hockey Club over the blue line. A couple of players go down. Hockey Club desperately trying to clear. It's Dilla. Dilla's got a man ahead of him. If he can get the pass off, he cannot. 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Broughton. Broughton shooting. It goes off the palm of Eaton. And into the corner. Brogan Gross steps up. Broughton. Offsides. Hudson Broughton can't believe it. He made a nifty little play there to catch the puck and drop it. Can't believe that the offsides was called. So 24 seconds to go in regulation. Ollenberger at the top of the circle. Final 10 seconds rolling off the clock here. So that'll be our final score. The True North Warriors 7, Minnesota Hockey Club 4. Congratulations to the True North Warriors on the victory, and congratulations to the Minnesota Hockey Club for scoring 4 times. Today, the player of the game, the General Sports player of the game, again brought to you by General Sports in Edina, is going to be Brooks Birdie from the True North Warriors. Congratulations, Brooks, on a great game, and thank you once again to our sponsor, General Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this broadcast. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 30 minutes with the Northern